Welcome to an introduction to Teams. Today we'll be going through the following content: why Teams, app interface, chat functionality, creating teams, scheduling and joining meetings, accessing files, and the 3 ways of accessing Microsoft Teams. So first of all, why choose Teams? Teams is included as part of your Microsoft 365 subscription. It has chat functionality for internal and external users. You're able to share documents with your colleagues so you can collaborate in real time, quicker and easier than attaching to an email and handling multiple versions. You have the ability to synchronize and access documents on your computer or your mobile device so you can work on them offline. You have access to all SharePoint storage using the same interface, and you have the ability to schedule meetings. App interface. So this is what the app interface will look like. We will send a link out at the end of this presentation so that you can look at this in more detail. Chat functionality. To access the chat, you want to go to the left-hand taskbar and click on the chat icon. There you'll be able to see on the left your most recent chats and who they were with, so you have easy access to those. To type a message to someone, all you need to do is go down to the box at the bottom there and just type your message. Either press enter or the send button at the bottom right hand corner. You have the ability to send reactions, which you can see there. You can send smiley faces, thumbs up, etc. You can also send emojis down there at the bottom into your message. So it's quite an informal way of talking rather than using emails as such. You can send GIFs and stickers and all of that sort of stuff on here as well. We'll show you stickers in a second, but this is just how you send a GIF through. And then obviously just press enter and then that sends it directly to the person you want to send it to. You can attach copies of documents through your computer or through your OneDrive. So that the other person can collaborate with you. So it makes it quite simple and easy rather than sending files through emails and sending them back and forth, etc. You can also schedule meetings. So all you need to do is just add the title. Obviously it's going to get sent to the person that you're in the chat with. And then once you've selected your date and everything, you just click send. And that sends them an invite and then they can accept through email and it will be in both of your calendars. You also have the ability to video call or audio call straight away, so you can meet them now. Literally just click the button and then it calls them straight away. You can screen share and you can add people. So we're going to show you how to add people, as this makes a group chat. So we're going to add another person into the chat like so, and then just click add and you'll see a new conversation has been created with the original person you were talking to and then the other person that you've added. So there now you have a group chat between the 3 of you. In group chats you have the ability to obviously talk between yourselves and you can have files. So any documents that you're all working on together you'll find in the file section of the chat. Creating teams. To create a new team, you want to go down to the left-hand taskbar and click on the icon that says Teams underneath. You'll then be able to see the teams that you're already involved in on the left-hand side, and then at the bottom you'll be able to join or create a new team. So joining a team is easy. You'll get sent a code where you can join a team there and you just enter the code, or you can create a team on the left-hand side. You can either do this from scratch or from a group or team that's already existing, and you can make this private or public. First of all, you need to give your team a name and then you want to give it a description just so people know exactly what the team is for. So this example we're using head office staff, so people know exactly what they're involved in. This creates the team automatically. All you need to do now is add the participants that you want involved into this team. So you just need to type a name or a group. So once you've typed your names and groups, you want to go and click on the add button on the right hand side there, which adds them into it, and you can create them into a member or you can make them an owner, which gives them different abilities within the team. If you've made a mistake, you just press remove them from the team, and then once you've closed that, you've automatically got your new team with all your participants in. Any posts that go into the team will be there, any files. So now we're just going to start a new conversation with our new team. So we're just going to pop a little welcome message in there, just so that they know they've been added into a new team. So now everyone that's involved, any participants will now see the new message that's been posted in the team. So the file section's pretty easy. If you want to create a new file to work on with your new team, you go into new, or if you want to upload a file where people can collaborate with you, then you just press upload like we've just done there, and then it will take you to your files, and then you just press open. So now everyone in the team will be able to see that you have shared this file. So the 3 buttons there give you the ability to manage your team, add members, leave the team, edit the team, and you can even delete the team at the bottom there. The link to the team, so if you need more people to be added, you can send the link out for other people to add themselves into the team. So we're going to add another member just to show you how to do that. You just obviously type the name in like you did before, and then press add. Scheduling and joining meetings. To create a meeting, we're going to go to the left hand taskbar and go into the icon that says calendar underneath. So we're going to look at today's date, and then you can also plan a meeting for the future by going into the calendar on the right hand side from there. So you can choose a date from there and create a meeting like so. So for example, if you want to join on the 9th of February, just click on there and then click new meeting. So we're going to add the title just so that any participants know exactly what the meeting is for. So for example, we're doing staff meeting, and then to add participants, we're going to go into add required attendees and click on just start typing the name, and then it will give you options of who will come up, and then you just add these on there. And then you can add optional members as well, so people that don't necessarily need to be in the meeting but can be. We're going to choose the date and the time as well, so you can choose the specific time, so 12 to 12:30, or you can make it all day, and depending on what sort of meeting it is. You can also choose whether you want to repeat this. So if you're having a coffee break with your colleagues at the same time every day, you can repeat this daily, and you can also choose where you want to have it as well. So this one we're choosing in the boardroom. The box at the bottom there is just to add some additional information, just so that anyone that's involved or has been invited to this meeting can get to know a little bit more about what the meeting is for, to why you're having this meeting. So please attend the boardroom for our urgent staff meeting. So this now, once you press send, will go straight into the participants' email inboxes. They'll be able to see that and accept or decline it. And it will come up also into their calendars as well as yours. So you can see all the participants that you've invited on the right hand side there. Within the meeting, you have different functions, so you can chat with the people that you're in the meeting with, you can send files based on what's been discussed in the meeting, you've got your scheduling assistant and meeting notes, your whiteboard on there as well. So some useful applications there for you to use within your meeting. To join the meeting, you want to go to the top right hand corner and click on join. It will come up with a page of settings for your camera and your audio. So you can see there you can use different audios, whether it's your computer audio, your phone audio, your room audio. And on the left hand side there, you can either have your camera turned on or off, and then it will give you the option to have different backgrounds as well. Accessing files. In order to access files within Microsoft Teams, you want to go to the left hand taskbar like we did before, and just click on the icon that says files underneath. So you can see here your most recent documents, but we're going to go down to OneDrive and just show you how it would look. So it's exactly the same as if you were to go on your OneDrive or onto your desktop. You'd be able to see all of your documents, all of your pictures, everything's all saved onto there. As you can see, we're just going to go into desktop and show you. So everything that would be on your normal desktop will be on there. We're going to open a document just so you can see what it looks like. So as we open this, this is the format it will be in. So you can see it's still in Teams. So once you edit it, you'll be able to close the document and you'll be able to see it automatically saves itself. So we're just going to do some editing now just so that we can give you a quick example. As this is a shared document, people can come in and out of the document and be able to change it, and then once you come back onto the document you can see where it's been edited. So we're just going to click on close and you can see how long ago this file was edited. So you can see there it says a few seconds ago and by who there on the right hand side. So if we go back into it now, you can see that it has been edited and it looks the same as how we left it before we clicked close. So it's pretty much as simple as that. Obviously this works in shared documents, as you can see there on the right hand side. Other apps. You can also integrate other apps to Teams such as Microsoft Planner, Stream, OneNote and many more. If you click on the More Apps button down there on the left, you'll be able to see that more options will appear. 3 ways of accessing Teams. First of all, you have the ability to access via your web browser, whether that would be Internet Explorer, Microsoft Edge, Firefox, Safari, Google Chrome. All of them, you'll be able to access your Teams through the web browser. Your smartphone is another way you can access Teams, whether you have the App Store or Google Play, just download it through there and you'll have the app downloaded straight onto your mobile device, as well as the Teams app, which you can download onto your desktop through Windows 10 or through Apple. Teams Online. How to access Teams Online. First of all, you need to go to the website address which we have linked at the top there, and then you just need to sign in with your Microsoft 365 credentials and go through the multi-factor authentication, which you can see there on the right. So once you're logged in and they've verified who you are, you'll come to this page here where you can see all of your Microsoft 365 apps. So down there in the bottom left, you can see Teams is listed there. All you need to do now is click on that and you'll get through to Microsoft Teams. This is what the interface is going to look like for your online web browser when you log into Teams. Teams for mobile. Teams is available on iOS and Android devices. Total IT will send you the correct download links for these after this presentation. You'll need to log into these with your Microsoft 365 credentials, and you may be asked to set a PIN for Teams when you log in. This is an added security mechanism to protect your data.